it shows you that you can use the same. You can use the same. You can use the same timer to generate different interrupt as a different period. So if you use a delay, it's very hard to do this kind of stuff because they got complete out of sync. They're not like this is 1/2, this is 1/4. It's not. It's just random values. So it's the same timer. You started it, and you can say, okay, when timeout at this time, I'll generate interrupt, and then time like that, time I generate interrupt. So then at different interrupt, you do different things. So one interrupt take care of one digit, the second interrupt take care of that one. You can see that once in a while they will coincide because this is by probability. And then most of the time they're not. Okay, and then you can see that the counting sequence are completely out of sync, meaning that they're independent. Yeah, it doesn't like this is 4, that's 5, this is 6, that's no, it's completely they're running at different speed.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're running at different speed. So if you use a delay loop, you cannot get an effect like this. Your delay loop is predetermined, saying every time it counts it's a delay. Because they are out of sync, then you cannot do this kind of thing without using an interrupt approach.
Can she make a second delay to make that?
Yeah, that means that every time you make the first one, then the second delay is always on top of the first one. Since you're not changing the first one, then the second one is always certain time after the first one. Yeah, because they're not overlapping. They are built one delay on top of a second delay. So if you look at that, it's always this happened, a time after that, this happened, and then it repeats. But this one is not. This one is in time, they're separated in time. And then once a while, they will happen at exactly the same time. But once a while, they'll happen just a little bit before or after. And then you can see the counting sequence is completely different because they're running at different speed. It's like you get two frequencies. Sometimes they will have a rising edge versus rising edge. Right? You just keep it running. Eventually, they'll meet. Right? And then, but you cannot predict exactly when or what. You could take a long time for them to meet together. And then you can only see that using an interrupt. You cannot just use a delay loop to do this. Any questions? Yeah, but you can do 2, you can do 3, you can do 4.